Y'all know this is a commentary video, so I will be pausing and I will be putting my 2 cents in. Y'all came here for my 2 cents, okay? I don't want to hear nothing else about it. Let's get it.
How's it going? You got ID on you? Is there any reason that a school counselor is meeting with a 15-year-old girl outside of school up in the middle of the woods?
Huh?
I have reason, yeah.
Okay.
It's not what...
Whoa. I'm thinking they ran up on him afterwards. They're catching him in the act? Oh my God, chat. Scoot in closer. Hold on. We got to figure this out. Hold on. Y'all get close.
To be.
Okay, well, here's the deal. I've been doing this job for 7 years.
Sure.
And you hiding in the woods tells me otherwise.
Sure.
Sicko.
So,
Don't agree with that.
you don't?
Man, counselor. He's a counselor. What? Man got his thumbs painted. What? Love your kids, chat. Love your kids, man. Hold your kids, hug your kids. Go through their phone. Number one. That's what you do. This shit right here is wicked. I'm gonna go ahead and let it play. I'm sorry. I'm a little disgusted out already, and I'm just trying to get myself past it, but I don't know. This shit's sick.
You really don't think that it's unprofessional that you're up here in the woods with a 15-year-old girl?
I would say that I
all his
crossed the
nails
line
painted.
professionally. I would say it's not what I think you're insinuating it to be.
Okay. Hey, Jeff. It's Gozad. So this 15-year-old girl was up here in booty shorts, and parents came up, found a street bike near where her location was showing. She came out of the woods, and some male had ran off and hid in the woods. It was initially called in as a welfare, that they were worried about the daughter, that she was going to herself. Well, the reason is they came up here and found a bike, and then a male had ran into the woods. The daughter's wearing booty shorts. The male finally came out. It is her school counselor.
Oh,
He's
my God.
29 years old. They said he finally came out of the woods after they were up here for quite a while. He came walking back out to his street bike here. She's in tiny little shorts and a sweatshirt is all that she's got on. So just give you guys an idea what's going on. I contacted the detectives. Sorry.
He a freaky ass 69. He a freaky ass. He a 69. Bro, nigga not like us, bro. For real. Not even gonna lie. This man's not like us. What are you talking about? What do you mean you're in the woods with some young come on, bro. I can't even get it out my mouth, man. What you talking about, bro?
He's gonna send 2 detectives up here because of the situation, him being school counselor, your daughter being up here with him. So 2 detectives on their way up.
And I understand as a dad, you had no clue what you were about to come to, but I would have had the scrap on me. I got the scrap on me everywhere I go. I don't play it. You understand? And I believe you should too. And he should have too. Because I would have laid this man out. It wouldn't have been, police would have been coming there for me. Fuck with my seed. I'm going to tell you that one right now.
Your daughter's just hanging out in the back of the car?
Yeah, I'm going to kind of go keep an eye on her. I don't believe there's anything she has that she can, herself with, but she's said it multiple times.
Okay.
That if we didn't leave her alone, that she will kill herself
That's
over
crazy.
the situation.
It's a tough situation where you got a teen, right? You got a kid who want to harm themselves or possibly you, and you got to figure out how to just keep that teen at bay. And then they want to do little stunts like this, and then you're trying to protect them, but they have no clue you're trying to protect them, and they won't figure it out till later on in life that you were right about this entire situation going down. So now she's gonna go through a phase of hating them for this and all type of shit. I already know,
because she didn't want us to find out who she was in the woods with, and we said, hey.
That's why I don't got no kids, chat. That's why I don't got not a pet, not a dog, not an iguana. Fuck, you feel me? I don't even own a roach. You know what I mean?
He's an 18-year-old boy.
A lot of y'all got them for free. I don't even got the free
give him
shit.
the keys to his car back, and we'll leave.
When you got here, where did they go?
When I pulled in, walking, and I said, well, whose bike is this? And she said, oh, I don't know. But then she went and took her phone off of it, and I said, well, you know whose bike it is. We got loops around the property, safe places to run, and then when she's up on
Whoa, she had her phone on the bike while she was off in the road.
I'm like, there ain't nothing good that can. I thought I was going to come up here. Maybe she got hit by a car.
Yeah.
Who knows? Somebody pick her up. I'm freaking out. Like, she's not picking up. Her phone's not even moving. And
Did she drive up here or did?
No, she said she was going on a run. I don't know if she hopped on that bike and came up here, if he picked her up and brought her up here, or if she actually ran her little butt up here and met him up here. I don't know.
This was not the first time Heather's 15-year-old daughter had come to meet 29-year-old Sam at this exact location.
Of course,
but there was still much that both her parents and the police did not know. To make matters worse, Sam had been hiding in the woods for 45 minutes and only came out after Heather's boyfriend fired shots into the air. With
so
that,
somebody
many dark secrets
have this. So he did bring the strap. He did bring the strap. Boy, you still ain't popped this fool. Had the strap, still ain't popped this fool.
about the high school counselor were about to come to light.
I know I'm being asked to stay, right? I guess I wasn't directly being asked to stay, but I know you have my ID and my key.
Yep. You're not going nowhere.
Sure. Yeah, thank you.
There's 2 detectives on their way up here. They're going to be coming up to talk to you.
Sure.
So just hang tight over
so I
next
can
to
see
your
this
bike.
bozo.
They're going to be here soon. And the detective sergeant is contacting the school to find out as to why you're up here with a 15-year-old girl hiding in the woods.
Interesting.
How they put the Vince Carter jersey up, yo. If y'all want to know the age of that girl, the girl is 51 backwards, man. That's crazy. Oh my God, that's crazy, bro. When I think about when I was 51 backwards, I ain't know shit, man. I thought I knew every goddamn thing, bro. I thought I knew all the motherfucking shit in the world. You feel me? Damn, bro. I already can see what these parents is up against, man.
Go ahead and wait over next to your bike.
One last question, if I may.
Mm-hmm.
What crime am I being suspected of?
Crime?
Yeah.
Okay, well, right now.
Just fucking say that. We just caught you up here with a 51 backwards, and you got the nerve to fucking say some. Okay, bro, fuck this nigga.
What would be a potential offense?
The mama boyfriend should have put you at, boy.
And what evidence to put me other than just the
This
circumstances?
nigga,
So-
Is that what it is?
he think he's slick. He think. All right.
So, okay, before you try to YouTube lawyer it up, let me inform you right now, based on reasonable suspicion, which is Terry v. Ohio, I can reasonably detain you for the time being for an investigation. You were up here, you're 29 years old, you were a school counselor, you were up here with a 15-year-old girl that is wearing very short shorts. She was hiding from her parents. She came walking out, most likely from the back of the bushes, wherever you guys were. Her phone was sitting on your bike. You were hiding in the woods for almost an hour. So, based on that information, at this time, I am telling you, you are not free to go.
Yes. Understand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait next to your bike.
I will. Thank you.
Hey, Jeff. Yeah, there's something weird about this guy. He's giving me he's weird. He's smirking.
Sick. He's giving sick. It's nothing more to put it. It's all in one word. He's giving fucking sicko. You understand me? If y'all just joining in, man, I just got me some food delivered. We're eating some food and we are watching somebody go to jail that needs to fucking go to jail. You understand me? So I'm gonna go ahead and let the video play. I'm gonna eat my food real quick. Y'all grab y'all some food, smoke, drink, whatever. We out.
When he's asking if he's free to go, I'm informing him no. He's asking why not, and he's sitting there smirking. There's something weird about this guy.
She wasn't picking up her phone, and then I look at the find your phone thing, and I noticed her phone's up here, and I'm like, why is she up here? This isn't a safe space for her. Years old, little short shorts, out running, you know? So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna book it up there, and then I find her right here walking towards me and the bike when I pull in, and I like drive back there, and I don't see anybody. I'm like, who are you with? Some guy named Ray, she says. I met him on Snapchat or something. He's 18. 18, well, what school does he go to? Where?
Not that makes it any better.
Yeah, met him on Snapchat. So then I'm like, well, now I'm even really concerned because that's not a good mood. That's not safe. If he goes to school, what school? You know, you don't know what school. And so she's just like, you know, just leave it alone. If you don't leave it alone, I'm going to myself. You don't think I'll do it, I'll do it.
The mom had begun suspecting that something was developing between Sam and her daughter about 5 months before the incident. when her daughter was reported for missing classes to meet with the counselor. She went to the school unannounced to tell him to...
Oh, motherfucker work at the school too. I had my suspicion. I was thinking, okay, this motherfucker must work at the school. Sick, Brian. Y'all watch our kids, man. Even at the schoolhouse, watch.
Stop meeting with her daughter, but this had no effect, as Sam later appeared unexpectedly at Heather's family ski trip and joined them, even recording the girl skiing on his phone, which neither parent liked. The two had been communicating frequently on Snapchat, and Sam would often ask her to send pictures in which she looked hot, according to him.
Do you have your cell phone on you? Let me see your cell phone. Based on exigent circumstances and the fact that you could be...
That's fucking crazy. This man was on the ski trip with y'all? Yo. This shit just getting worse.
Destroying evidence of a crime, taking your phone for the time being.
I'm sorry for all the profanity and the energy, but like I get really moved by shit like this, for real. Like how I can't help it, bro. I'm just gonna let y'all know I can't help it. So I'm gonna be animated, a little bit. I might laugh, I might cry. I don't know, bro. I don't know how I feel.
You can do that?
Yes.
Okay.
Have your daughter's phone?
Hand your phone over.
Gonna be some detectives that are coming up here to talk to you. Okay. One of them is Detective Albright and the other one is Detective Richards. They're gonna be coming up here to talk to you, okay? They should be here pretty soon, and the detective sergeant's not far behind them. But for the time being, we're taking both phones. You've been up here for an hour, roughly?
At this point, it's probably been longer than that. So I probably got up here about 2:10.
Okay. I'm gonna add that into the call. Daughter told mom that she's going out for a jog.
She's
Going out for a jog. They live down here on was going out on a jog. Mom noticed that she wasn't back yet, started calling, trying to figure out where she's at. Checked the phone app, sees she's up the road. So mom drives up here, finds daughter's phone on this street bike, and daughter nowhere around. Starts to go around the corner, and here comes daughter out around right in front of the car. Starts asking her, well, where's the person that's on this bike? She tells him it's a boy that she met on Snapchat that's 18. She's like, okay, well, what's his name? It says, like, Ray. And then she's like, okay, well, if he's 18, have him come on out. He doesn't need to be hiding in the woods. And they were here for over an hour. And it wasn't until she started calling 911 that he came out of the woods from right here, hiding in the brush. And is her high school counselor. High school.
How old is he?
29. He gives me weird feelings because he's smirking like he's... he initially asked me why I was requesting like his ID, and I told him, well, because you're a school counselor and you're up here with a 4-year-old girl who is wearing booty shorts, who just you hid in the woods the entire time her parents were here.
Detectives found Sam's number saved as my love with a heart emoji in the girl's phone.
I also was wondering how when he approached him, he's like, oh, you're a school counselor. I was wondering how he knew that. He knew that because the parents told him because they went on a trip with him. So as soon as he came out the woods, they knew exactly who he was.
With the last message sent alerting him that her parents had taken his bike keys and taken a picture of his license plate, while most of the messages had already been deleted. While detectives interviewed Sam, he was visibly shaking and looked very uncomfortable after coming to know that one of the detectives had already contacted his wife and told her everything about the evening. He lied to them, saying that he was there because the girl needed help with family matters, but admitted that it was unprofessional to meet her like that and that he might have ruined his career as well as his marriage. On the other hand, the girl became defensive about Sam during her interview, saying he did everything because he cared for her more than anyone. Two of the detectives who contacted Sam's wife moments later were told that she thought Sam had met with an accident and was very anxious. She also said that Sam had always had boundary problems with female students, something they fought about quite a lot. In a detailed interview, she confessed everything that had been going on between her and Sam.
I thought he was dead. I was ready to report him missing.
I remember that. Yeah.
And I videoed me sobbing, being like, please just come home.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yes.
That makes me so sad for you.
I was so...
Shit, after you find out what the hell he did, you're gonna wish he was fucking missing. For real. Or you might be the reason he go missing. For real. Because you, if as a woman, as a wife, if you don't hear something about your man about this right here and want to hurt him, want to put him under, want to put him somewhere, I don't know what to think about you.
Worried for him. And then to find out he was just getting caught by police. I was about to give up both of my jobs for him and move wherever he wanted, so he could further his career. He did completely manipulate her too, being like, if this got out, I'd f*** and how twisted that is and how that girl didn't deserve that kind of manipulation. Like, it's so messed up. I knew I wanted out, but I went in and I was just like, you're going to be completely honest with me. And the second I think you're lying, I'm getting out and I'm leaving and you're never going to hear from me again. So I asked name, or like who she was, right? How long it had been going on. And that's when it was like the whole time. He'd been talking to her.
The whole time?
The whole time. We were back together.
Oh,
yeah.
When did you guys get back together?
It was shortly after Valentine's Day.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a snow day where he went to see her, and I remember looking up to see if he was right and looking back through our photos. And it was literally right in between seeing me. Like, he had stayed with me 2 nights, and then he went home, must have seen her, and then came back to me the next day. And I remember asking,
Bro, battling and sharing your husband between someone that's 51 backwards is got to be, it's got to fuck with your self-esteem or something. Like, you can't be the same after, like, what you got to have to feel away if the person you're in love with is trying to deal with people that are 51 backwards. I don't know, man. I wonder what her mental's like.
him, I was just like, are you sure there isn't anyone you want to date before, like, like you want to do this? Like, this is going to be hard work. Like, you don't think about anyone you saw before me? Like, are you sure?
Right.
And he had said, no, like, I'm sure, like, there isn't anyone that I, like, want to see. But he had said that things had just gotten, like, romantic with someone around Valentine's Day. Later, he had told me that he had kissed someone on Valentine's Day. But he didn't tell me he did anything else. Yeah, he told me he had gone on a few dates with someone who was younger than me. And I remember that freaking me out, being like, are you just going to want to date someone younger than me, like, at a later point?
Yeah.
Like, that's weird. Like, I don't know. I don't even look at 21-year-olds, right? Like, or if I find out someone's...
Because you got common sense. Because you know that a 21-year-old can't do nothing for you. You know what I'm saying? But, what can happen in the bed? That's it. That's all you know. That's why older people dating super young people will forever be type weird. Because it's like, I don't listen, you in your 30s, 40s, you want to date, looking for that young shit, 24 type shit. Listen, I'm not discriminating. If you start going lower than that, and I'm really on your ass, but I'm not really just discriminating, but come on, everybody's really looking at you like, what is you doing with this person? Like, what is this person? Like, we already know where the benefit lies. Like, come on.
Yeah.
So, like, don't. He said it was a former student, with what, like, little information he gave me. I did end up finding, like, her TikTok, and that's where I saw the video of her wearing his shirt. And I can send that to you right now if you want it.
That would be awesome.
I have the pictures.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Do you have photos of him wearing the shirt?
Yep, he's in it.
That would be great.
He is in it.
So you had told me earlier that you sent those to him?
I did, and I was just like, she's literally wearing your shirt.
Yeah.
And then he had responded in some way that just like, do you like what if they look at my phone again? And I was just like, sorry, but also like not sorry.
Yeah.
Explain.
She's pretty cool and calm about this
really
shit.
Bad. Like, this is horrible. Like, get rid of, like, I don't know.
Did he explain?
No, he didn't. He just was just like, this, like, why would you send this to me over the phone? Like, this makes me look bad. And that was pretty much it.
Rachel also told the detective that one of his students had told her friends that he imagined her face while having sex with his wife, and that he wanted to face. Although Rachel and Sam were no longer living together, he came
What the? Bro, talking like that to someone that's 51 backwards is fucking crazy. Oh, that A-frame house fire. That shit's crazy. I love A-frame houses. My bad. I'm sorry. I got a little excited. I love A-frame houses. It's my favorite structure of houses. But that nigga's sick.
To her apartment that day to collect his bike, saying that he just wanted to take it out for a ride. Watch as Rachel reveals that she herself had been a student at the same school and had interacted with Sam during her high school years as well.
Just from going through
What?
her phone, she seemed to like really struggle with the fact that you were in the picture still, and she didn't seem to know quite. And she had a feeling, but you know,
Wait, so she didn't know that Sam and I worked together?
it seemed like she had a feeling, but I don't think he was clear with her about it.
About like how that was going.
Yeah, because I don't know, and I think it kind of changed over time. Is kind of the way I interpreted just from some of her notes. And
Y'all
stuff
let
like
her do a
that.
whole lot
Did
of
you ask
tapping on
her
that damn
if there
phone
were
while y'all
amounts,
talking to
other
her.
students?
I ain't even gonna lie. She looking a little suspect to me too. She's mad calm about this situation. Got her legs folded up on the chair. She seems like she's trying to be very closed off. I'm getting suspicious about her ass too. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yes. He had said there was only one other student that he had said I love you to, but didn't give a name, just said that they were part of his game theory. Both students were reaching out to him. He said that they would talk over Discord. Yeah, and he completely deleted everything.
I'm gonna listen. Let me tell y'all, ladies out here, I want y'all to listen to me real freaking clear. If you got a man and he got Discord, and I'm not saying this for everybody, okay? Some people are using these apps like they're supposed to be using them, but I just want you to know these are apps to watch out for. If a man got Discord, if a man got WhatsApp, if a man got Telegram, if a man's got Kick, if a man's got Signal, you need to be kind of like, you know what I'm saying, a little bit on your P's and Q's about watching his movements and he got going on. I don't own any of those apps. I haven't never had any of those apps except for Kick, and that was way back in high school. After high school, Kick was done. Cooked. You know what I'm saying? We on text messages, Facebook, Instagram now. I don't play with those other type of apps. I've heard about them and I know what be going down on there. I'm not with that shit at all. You understand me? So the minute you got a dude who's mad invested in those apps in particular, you need to be watching them very close. You need to be watching your kids closer.
Like,
You know, even whole apps.
yeah.
Not just like data off the apps, but like whole apps and whole conversations and albums and stuff. So
Yikes. Albums?
yeah, about kissing and others.
Yes. But I didn't connect him because I didn't know at the time, right? I think he was just kind of like...
I'm not digging her demeanor. I know I keep pausing, but I'm not digging her demeanor, bro. She's a little closed off. It doesn't look like she's very open to the detective. She could be mirroring the detective because the detective got her leg up like that, but that very just closed off. I'm on my phone, but I'm also making sure I stay vocal with you so you feel like I'm open. But her body language is really getting me right now.
Right.
Spinning.
Some version.
Looking
of
at the
some
floor.
truth.
Right. Yeah, to not have to admit to the full truth.
Did he say where they kissed at?
No.
Was it like in her house or?
No, I think it was in his car. It had to have been in his car. I was a current student. Sam's
Is she
first
very
year. I think you already know that.
I think you told me that the first time we talked.
Yeah. And then we met because we like matched on Tinder.
After you graduated.
After. But my sister was still a current student. But he said he had looked me up in like computer system too. To like see if I was still on Shelton.
Wait, when you were a student?
No.
Oh.
When we had matched again. He like gone in and like looked me up.
To see if you're still in Shelton?
And just like see who I was again.
Do you think he ever did that? Did he ever say?
Look
he
at
did
her
that to
face,
other
bro.
people, or?
He had dated another girl from my graduating year before.
Even if she known a little bit that she knew, it's like, bro, I'm in the police station now. And I feel like as a woman, like I'll be just like devastated a little bit, crying right now, a little bit confused, a little bit like, why y'all asking? Like nothing. She's just forthcoming and just, yeah, I got all this abundance of information and here, have it. Like,
Before he met me. And I think he would have done the same thing. Because I think he's done this for probably everyone, right? Like,
Yeah.
You think so? That feels like a violation.
right, yeah.
Who was the other student?
Her name's, but I remember asking Sam if he had remembered me. And he said, obviously he did because he like looked me up. But he said that he did, and that he had liked the way that I looked at him, even though I'd only looked at him like twice.
You're like, I
remember looking at you.
Chad.
Oh, okay.
Chad. She's flattered by a sicko. I know she didn't know at the time, but I mean, come on. She's giggly right now being flattered by a fucking sicko.
I didn't know he had a Snapchat before that day.
Oh, actually, when I did his Snapchat warrant, it showed that he had blocked you.
Why? I didn't know he had it.
No, I know. You have any questions, don't hesitate. Like, I'm glad you got the report. I thought it'd be better for you to have it in front of you instead of, like, hearing it from me.
So I know it's in the report. Did it go any further that's reported?
Not with this victim. So I believe everything she said. Like, I think that if they did have actual, like, reports that she would have told us. Something. Yeah, and I really think she would have. And I think she's being honest about everything she said did happen. So it's like the oral and then like fingers and that kind of thing. And she also is, I believe her too, because she also is kind of like made statements of like, I didn't do anything to him. Like she was just like uncomfortable with that because she's so young. Like it's kind of scary, you know? Yeah. So like her whole reaction to that whole thing was very like genuine. Yeah. And she was like, I didn't do anything to him. And, you know, then there was the statement of like, she told him she didn't want to, and he said it would be making love. Yeah. And so, yeah. So it all just like.
The fuck?
It all just seems to like add up with everything we found. And I think she's being genuine about it. And yeah. So
Shorty just casually over here cleaning her phone, and this detective ain't really. I gotta hear what this detective got to say after this. She better speak
really
up.
Interesting, because Sam always used to.
Because I want to know what she thought.
I don't know. Maybe he genuinely thinks that he loved her too. I guess I don't know.
I don't know.
But he said he would only sleep with people that he loved.
Maybe they jump so fast into loving people.
Maybe
because that seemed to escalate pretty quick from what I know.
Yeah, and things went fast between us too, which also now is a red flag for me. In any relationship.
Yeah.
Since most of the chats had been deleted from Sam's phone and the girl's phone, detectives requested records from Snapchat, which revealed several disturbing details.
Oh my God.
Sam had told the girl that it was okay for her to herself if she wanted to, and they had exchanged numerous messages suggesting that they were in love and missed each other. Some messages also implied that interactions had also taken place either on school premises or in Sam's car.
Sick.
On the day they were discovered, the girl was taken to the hospital after displaying self-harm tendencies and was later assigned a therapist. The therapist informed officers that Sam had been involved with the girl for approximately 2 months before they were caught. The girl also stated that the two of them used to make out in the school gymnasium after boxing sessions that were meant to help her manage her anger, and that on one occasion, he tried to penetrate her while they were alone in his car despite her objections. She reported that they had met at the same location where they were eventually discovered on numerous occasions, often out in Sam's car. In a later interview, the girl told officers that Sam had come to her house while her parents were away and had engaged in oral sex with her. All of these disturbing details gave officers enough cause to make their next move.
My grandmother's on her way to come get me. Can I tell her?
I don't give a fuck about your grandma on the way, nigga. You're going to jail, bro. You're going to fucking jail. Fuck you talk about your grandma on the way, nigga. You ain't got no kids, pets, none of that shit, nigga. Fuck you talking about, bro? This ain't gonna shut the fuck, bro. I'll beat niggas like this. On God, I'll beat this dude's ass. On everything. On my mother's oldest son. I'll beat this nigga ass, bro. I wish to God, you feel me? This nigga would be talking about a grandma in front of me. I'm whooping your ass. Fuck. But Lisa, nah, I would've lost my job that day.
Yeah,
fuck out of here. You talking mad casual and smooth. This nigga smooth operating. Nigga, we not these little girls, bro. I'm not 51 backwards, nigga. I'm grown, nigga. I'm gonna beat your ass. Little sick fuck.
I appreciate that. Just get these cuffs on.
Sure.
Fit okay? All right. So these are your Marine.
Man, put them shits on tighter, bro. He needs the zip ties. Fuck that bullshit.
Under warnings, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right at this time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned.
Sam, do you have a key to the house here? Yes, because we have a search warrant for the residence, and we don't want to have to force the door open. So if you can show me which one of the keys it is that'll open it. I'm assuming probably this one.
Those go in this case here. It's not my home.
I know.
Right.
But we have a warrant for the house, regardless.
See the other keys in your other pocket?
No, I'm saying that the AirPod case.
AirPod case is that's what's in his pocket.
All right.
Look at this bastard.
That direction.
He fuck sick. Look at him relaxing. He could finally relax now. He could finally relax now that he done been fucking caught and everything's out in the goddamn open and he doesn't have. Look at him. This man is supposed to be a professional at someone's school. You understand? Someone's school. Y'all don't fucking get it. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, she has to bring her car back. Yeah, I have the keys, but I can bring the car back too. I just need a ride back. Yeah. Hey, Sam, so I'm not going to ask you any questions, okay? I just wanted to say something real quick, if that's okay with you. So listen, I know people make mistakes, right? Okay, I'm not...
He ain't made no fucking mistake. This nigga been doing this. He been fucking with people 51 backwards. This nigga sick.
Not equaling a conviction right now, it's just probable cause, okay? I know people make mistakes.
You trying to be all cool. It's not no mistake,
the end of
bro.
life, right? Okay? So if you could please do me a big favor and do everyone a big favor and take care of yourself and not do anything kind of silly and rash or hurt yourself in any way, okay? Because that's going to put a lot of pain on other people and we don't need that, okay? This is something that is not the end of life, right? Okay? I just want to make that really clear and nobody wants...
He ain't said shit about his grandma coming since the cuffs been put on him. Weak bastard.
Thank you.
Okay? All right.
Back in mouth, bitch.
Yeah.
Ooh, this nigga got me hot in here. This nigga got me tight, y'all.
Hello and welcome. I'm Sam, Freshman Academy Counselor. I'm all things freshman. As you
sick ass nigga up off my screen, bro. I'm done with this. All right, it's too petty. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe, bro. And please be vigilant for sick fucks like this. You understand me? This man was a counselor at somebody's school doing this fuck shit. This shit's crazy as hell. Y'all love y'all kids and check them fucking phones. Jesus. All these parents had to do was check a fucking phone.